Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the other Calyrex deck, Ice Rider Calyrex, and see its performance in a tournament. Looks like my internet was a little shifty here. There we go. We're back. So, Ice Rider Calyrex, slightly different strategy than Shadow Rider. We're not necessarily trying to overwhelm, we're just trying to set up our board and swing. So, we'll start off, we have a Sobble in this first match. We're going to be using the Shady Dealings engine for this one, of course. And we've got lots of the cards we need to set up. We're going to be playing a Palkia deck. And they're going first, so they're going to attach. Let's see if they've got anything else going on. That's it. So they pass. And alright, we got a lot of what we need to start. So we're going to use a Quick Ball. And we'll get rid of the Evolution Incense since we don't really need it. And we'll grab a regular Calyrex V. We'll place him on the bench. We'll use Water Energy on him. We'll put a Level Ball down and get a Drizzile for next turn. And then if we so choose, we could use the bucket, and we're going to use it this turn and grab 2 more energy. Remember, the Ice Rider deck doesn't have a lot of energy in it, only like 10. So the goal is to be recycling the energy with Melanie. They're going to attach again to Palkia V. They're going to use Avery to draw, and they get the Palkia V-Star they're looking for. Now, currently, their Palkia is only going to be swinging for 90? 80. So not even barely beating the Sobble. We're set to go, though. So we're going to attach. We're going to evolve. And we are going to max Lance for 250. So big hit already on Palkia. And like I said, Palkia is now doing 60 damage. 90 damage. Because we have no benched Pokemon. So all we have to do is re-energize and we're set. So we're going to use the Water Energy. We're going to use Marnie. We pull the Melanie, which we can use next turn. So we're just going to sit. He can only do 90 more damage to us. Oh, he's got a Quick Ball. Alright, he's going to be able to do 110 this time. Pull another Palkia out. Another Quick Ball. Uh-oh. Looks like he's not finding what he was hoping to find. He gets a Sobble. And he subspace swells, this time for 130. Alright. Well, Melanie. We're going to bench some Sobbles, and then we're going to Ice Lance. And we only need 1 to knock it out, so we'll just discard the 1. Take our 2 prizes, another Sobble. Alright, so they played their next Palkia. And unless they can evolve it, we've got this wrapped up for our first battle. They do manage to draw. They Drizzile. They use Shady Dealings. Training Court. They get rid of the path. And they attach to Drizzile. Interesting. So I think that ultimately is a bad play there. Yep, and they end up quitting. So they realize they messed up. And that's that. So we'll take that win. And it's on to the next. Just have a quick wait here. So as you can see, there is a slight different kind of setup to the Ice Rider deck. In the Calyrex deck, or the Shadow one, you're trying to get as much energy on the field as possible, right? So that means more Pokemon, more energy, constant use of that ability. Whereas in the Ice Rider, you can really win with just the one if you are lucky enough. Sometimes, I mean, like, having the two is fine too, but you really only need the one in some cases. So we'll go into the second match. We're going to be playing Archer F. Got the baby coin. Togepi, Cleffa, Igglybuff. Okay, I win the coin flip. I want to go second. Good, good, good. Alright, so we get a Calyrex, which is good. We've got a Sobble, which is excellent. And we have a Crobat, which is also excellent. So we'll put Sobble on the bench, leave Crobat in our hands. And they just have Manaphy. They're going to level ball, probably grab a Sobble. A Ditto. So that is the Ditto from the Pokemon Go set. I've got Sinistea. Okay. So we'll level ball, grab Drizzile. We'll use our bucket, get some energy. We'll attach. And then we'll use Pierce, do 40 to Manaphy. So this is going to be a little bit of a slower start than the last one, but we should be okay. They play a second Ditto. They're going to use Scoop Up Net on Manaphy and put Ditto up. It looks like this might be some version of the Mad Party deck. And I think the reason Ditto's in there is because Ditto allows them to use any attack that's in the discard pile, potentially for free. So a possible issue there with these Dittos being able to do what they want to do for nothing, basically. So let's see. I can't remember if they have to energize or not. Okay, so it looks like they do have to energize. So that's good for us. We're going to attach to Calyrex. We'll use Drizzile and go get a Evolution Incense, and they're just going to quit. they realize they've lost. But an interesting deck. Definitely using the Ditto in that Mad Party deck is interesting. So we win again, and we'll sling into the finals here. Ice Rider Calyrex definitely shows that if you apply enough pressure at the beginning of a match, you can overwhelm an opponent to the point where they concede, which is valuable in and of itself, right? You don't necessarily have to win by knocking out everybody's Pokemon, but if you can show them that you've got what you need at the beginning, they'll just give up. So here we got Suicune as our starter. Suicune is great because it's going to allow us to draw a card every turn, and it looks like we might be playing the Flying Pikachu deck. They've played an Eevee, they've played a Bidoof, they've got Flying Pikachu V as their start, and they're going to quick ball for, I would assume, an Arceus. They ditched the Crobat. Yeah, there's Arceus V. So this is the Flying Pikachu Arceus combo. It won a big tournament not long ago. I've never seen Eevee in it before, but I think he's going to use Jolteon to eliminate abilities. He's going to switch Arceus V in. We're going to use Fleet-Footed. And we'll grab a Marnie. We're going to buck it up. Get a bunch of energy up on the field. Or in our hand. There we go. So we got 4 energy. We're going to use Ultra Ball. And we'll ditch 1 energy and Marnie. And we'll grab Calyrex. Okay, so we get Calyrex on the field. We'll attach a water energy to it. We're going to use Boss's Orders, and we're going to make him go back into something he doesn't want to be, and pass. He gets Bibarel, so he does have access to Industrious Incisors now. And the card he attached to last turn is on the bench, which is good. Alright, he gets his V-Star. He evolved Eevee into Jolteon, so if he does manage to get the thing on there, he can eliminate water abilities. The Memory Stone or whatever it is. And then he Marnies us, which actually works out perfectly, giving us Melanie. Gonna use an Evolution Incense, find another V-Star, Arceus. Uses V-Star power. We're gonna go grab 2 cards. Okay. And then does he have anything else he can do? He escape ropes. Alright, so he's got Arceus VMAX in. And he's going to be able to do 180 to us. Alright, so we're in a tight spot. Let's see how it turns out. And he has fully powered up his Pikachu. So first off, we're getting Melanie. We're going to attach the Suicune. We'll put Sobble down. We'll attach the Suicune again. We'll play Path. We'll Quick Ball. The Energy. Grab a Crobat. We are going to find Calyrex. Play him so we can survive. Little Crobat. But we just pathed, so it doesn't work. We have to pass. So screw up there. Definitely should have Melanie to the Calyrex. Okay. So he's now got a full bench. And he's effectively wiped out my ability to use abilities. But we still are going to be okay. We've got Suicune. He's ready to fight. We've got a Marnie in our hand. So we're going to play Suicune. We got Melanie, so we're going to Melanie. We'll attach to Crobat. We'll attach the balloon to Crobat. We're going to Blizzard Wando. So for 160, Arceus can't knock us out. So we're going to be able to at least take out that Arceus. Okay, we're going to go grab another Sobble. We're going to Marnie. They didn't attack our Suicune, which is interesting. Alright, we can Drizzile. Unfortunately, the abilities don't work. So we'll grab another Sobble. It's all thanks to that Jolteon. And we'll Blizzard Rondo again. We knock out the Arceus. We get Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX, Ice Rider Calyrex V. So it looks like we're going to be okay. They're going to throw in Pikachu. And they'll max balloon. So we didn't quite win that one. A little unlucky at the outset. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video and seeing Calyrex in action. And we'll see you later on the channel for more Pokemon card battles. Adios.